Chris with 4am Finance, bringing it to you here from Thousand Oaks, California, where it is dark and early, where we're going to go over traditional markets, gold, silver, Bitcoin, and everything fun that's going on. It's back to fun times in Bitcoin land, but let's jump in there and take a look at the price action. I'm going to take off some of these indicators here so we get a fresh look. A clear look here, and a couple things I want to point out here before we jump into the price action is Bitcoin dominance ticking up to 60. This is what we expected. Altcoins are getting crushed. Global market cap 374 billion, ticking up there. Fear and greed ticking up from 56 to a 61, and we've got open interest breaking the range from, we were talking 1.9 billion to 2.1 billion. Here we are at 2.4 billion. So what is that telling us? Putting those indicators together, dominance ticking up. We've got market cap ticking up, and we've got price action breaking critical levels here. Bitcoin yesterday. We had a target here of 11.7, took that out, went up to 11.9, took that out, and here we are floating on, hopefully you're holding on to your long positions, Bitcoin at $12,300. And what am I looking here? A couple critical things here, and let's just jump in here to a 4-hour chart here. Actually, let's bring it to a 12-hour. And if we can get a 12-hour closure above this level, which we just had it, wow, oh, that's exciting. 12-hour closure, I was going to say above 12,300 right here at this mark. Let's just draw that in here. Then likely to get, I'm going to ruin it right away, likely to get extension. Let's see, 12-hour daily above there. Oh man, and I hate to say this because I don't want to be too lofty here, but I don't want to be too lofty here. I get my drawing tools to work properly here. Let's take this out here. So we just got a 12-hour closure above there. I mean, next target here is going to be between, I'm just going to draw a line right here. Say next target, 12, oh, that's, yeah, next target right here. 13, we'll put it at 13,000. Might hit a little resistance here at about 12.5, but I'm looking at targets in that range to the upside. We just had a 12-hour closure, especially if you take a look at the 2-day and the 3-day. 2-day and the 3-day, if you get a closure just above 12,000 right here. Oh, I think we got a 2-day closure last night at 11.9. So if we get another 2-day or 3-day, I don't know if you have time to wait. That's, 2-3 days away from now, but we get a closure above there, likely targets at 13,000. We're probably heading up to there. That's pretty exciting. On Bitcoin, let's jump back in and take a look at the weekly. If we get a weekly above 12,000 here, a weekly closure just above 12,000. That is a big change in behavior, and that means something big is coming. So, monthly, if we take a look at the monthly and we just tick above here, again, targeting targets up here. Right here at 13.1, and then target at, well, that's all the way up to 13.8. So I think we're in a very bullish pattern right now. We're trending hard to the upside. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the downside targets. Where would I become short-term bearish? if we get any kind of a closure below here at, that looks like 11,914 on a daily, you could even say on a 4-hour, if we get a closure, 4-hour closure below, coming here, oh, I have it in. Right here at 11.19, yep, 4-hour closure or 2-hour below there. That's when I can look for a target back down to around 11.6. 11.660. We break that one, we're probably looking at a target down to the base all the way down there. Oh, next target's down to 11.3. Yeah, I'm going to take this one out. So we got a couple levels to be looking out for. 11.9, got 11.660, and 11,300. Anything below there, you know, we're starting to get bearish. But I'm not expecting that to happen right now. Let's jump on to some traditional markets right here. NASDAQ, you know, short-term down. As long as we hold this level here at 11.5. I think we could bounce and head back up. Let's head over to Dixie. Dixie going down. Looks like we're heading back down. Probably going to test, you know, $92 base here, somewhere around here. Dollar down. What do you think they're doing with all that stimulus money? You know, probably going to down, but again, macro, this is, we're calling a reversal here because why? The dollar is backed by 10,000 nukes. And so what does that mean for euro dollar in the short term right now? Let's take a look at euro dollar. Oh, bullish, heading back up to 119 probably. Let's get back to Tesla and let's take a look at some of these tech stocks here. Starting off with Tesla. Tesla down, target of about 407. I'm going to stick with that. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Looks like down. Could try to bounce it at 213. Let's go ahead and look at Google. With all the tech stuff going on right now and the government filing lawsuits, you know, I don't think that has a major implication, but right now, short-term down. 1536, 15,000. 1,536. Okay. Wrapping it up here. Let's take a look at gold and silver. You know, if the dollar is going down, you know, I'm going to be bullish on gold and silver. Gold looks like it wants to test back up to 1930, 1950 region. I would say that's pretty likely here with the dollar going down, heading back down to it. You know, we could reach back up to about 2,000. As the dollar scrapes downwards. And let's take a look at silver. Let's look at this on a daily. Yeah, I'm calling gold back to 1950. Silver looks like it wants to test some upside. We take this region out right here. I'd say a daily above there or a tick above 25.59, likely continuation 26.71 in the short term. And let's go ahead and wrap it up here with Bitcoin. A lot of things just happened right before I made this video, so congratulations to everybody out there that's trading and getting in this market. Let's take a look back at Bitcoin. So yeah, it's rallying hard right now, and we've got levels to be watching. We've got this 12,300. We just had a break above there, so likely continuation, right? Let's just maintain, let's watch this on the daily, make sure we maintain a closure above 12,300. Now this is likely going to maintain a nice pivot point, any kind of closure below there on a 4-hour or a 2-hour. Likely to come back down to this region. Now, just to look at a couple of secondary indicators, where I really hopped on this trade is using these Bollinger Bands. So I'll just take my other indicator off. And anytime you get a closure on a 4-hour, call it, when did we really hit that? On a 12-hour. Now, I took it on the 4-hour. You can do it on a 4-hour or 12-hour. But on, this closure right here, as we broke a major resistance, indicated, we're in a hard uptrend. You can ride this topside Bollinger Band for a pretty good time. That's what we're doing right now. And, at some point you take a look at, where you want to get out. But right now, we've got a strong trend to the upside. I'd be watching that to the upside. To the downside, I'm going to be really watching this 11.9. If that's broken, I'd even make a little territory right here between 11.9 and call it 12,000, and put a little blue box of peace and prosperity. If we can hold up that region, I can remain short-term, long-term, and medium-term bullish, which is nice to say. And wishing y'all a happy and blessed day. We'll be bringing it back to you here soon. Take care.